Hello everyone, and welcome back to FTB Infinity. Last time we left off, we did some airlock technology, which was pretty cool, pretty fun. It was fun. Okay, so what we're doing today is we are going to get ourselves set up to build a space station. So I'm going to need a few resources. It's actually not too bad, so that's pretty encouraging. So first and foremost, we're going to need to get our launch pad set back up so we can take off. And I believe the way I had set up my launch pad was like so. There we go. So now my rocket's going to be fueled. Inventory is G. There we go, so it's getting fueled up. While we're waiting on that, let's go ahead and grab the resources we're going to need. So we are going to need an advanced wafer, which I don't believe we have in storage. We do not. I'm going to need 32 tin, which is relatively easy to get, which is fantastic. Well, actually, it's super easy to get because we have a quarry running. I'm sorry I didn't show how to make the quarry on camera. I just really needed to get those resources all up and running. But yeah, so now I'm going to need 16 aluminum. It might be prudent to bring Galacticraft aluminum, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I don't get... hopefully it'll accept it. Just gotta hope. Okay, now we need to make the advanced wafer. So, wafer. So, I'm gonna need 1 diamond, 2 silicone, 1 redstone, and 1 redstone repeater, which is pretty easy. So, that means I need 4 redstone. Oh, that was a weird lag jump there. 4 redstone, 2 of you. I said 2. You are 3. There we go. What was the other thing I needed? Diamond. Diamonds. Okay, 2 of you are going to be turned into torches. Fantastic. I have not scanned a redstone torch. There we go. I'm kind of low on research aspects right now, so I'm taking what I can get. Not that we have that much Thaumcraft research left to do, but yeah. Worst comes to worst, I guess I can always make a deconstruction table and then just cram some stuff into it. Okay, redstone repeater, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Scanned one of those? No, I have not. Good to know. Wish I had known that before, because then I could have gotten... Oh, Tempest? I thought it had NVIDIA in it. Never mind. That's a comparator. Right? Compare, yeah. Makes sense. Compare, envy, you know? Maybe it doesn't make sense. I don't know, whatever. Let's just get ourselves an advanced wafer, shall we? And fly into space and build ourselves, whatever. Why is... Oh, because I typed in wafer. Okay, advanced wafer, and that should be everything I need for a space station. Hopefully. So I've been watching Space Chickens with Good and, oh my god, Jay Sano, right? Jay Sano. I believe it's Jay Sano. Really hoping I'm not wrong about that. They have a lot of Jasons and Jeffs. Well, not a lot of them in Minecraft, but, oh my god, am I fueled? I'm fueled. Whew. Not that I need a full tank to get to a space station, but still. And off we go in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Come on. Cool. Oh, you know what I should have done? Should have brought a linking book. That would have been smart. Oh well, we can fly back up there. I've got a lot of fuel waiting to be used. Thanks to our bees. Should have also considered upgrading to a tier 2 rocket. This would have gone a lot faster. Okay, so I brought up space chickens. Reason I brought up space chickens was because I realized gravity has changed on space stations, and momentum, well, specifically velocity, is much more of an issue. Speed at which you move in a particular direction. Okay, overworld. Create. Boom. I guess I could go back to the overworld right now, get a linking book, and then fly again. Oh, that's okay. I can base jump from the station. It really doesn't matter. Now, I'm hoping that flight in this is going to help. Nope, absolutely not. They completely disabled flight. Okay. Unfortunately, that thing's going to remain stuck here, I guess. Axe. Okay, let's do this. It's got fuel in it. I really don't care. Have fun. Go away. Oh yeah, gravity is definitely way messed up right now. So what we can do to fix that is to make ourselves some thrusters, some spin thrusters. Spin thrusters are used to make space stations rotate, which generates artificial gravity. If you don't know how gravity works, well, artificial gravity. Artificial gravity does not work on the same principle as actual gravity. Like, they are in no way similar. Artificial gravity is centripetal force, which is a force acted on an object as it's rotating around the center point. It is an outward force. Inward force? It's an inward force generated by the container on the object within it as it rotates. I think that's the technical terminology. I don't know. Don't take my word for it. Basically, centrifugal force, or whatever it's called, is not... The phenomenon that describes isn't actually what it describes. And instead of just changing the definition of that, they made up an entirely new word called centripetal force. So there you go. That is your physics lesson for today. And gravity is just mass warping space-time. And as a result, other matter falls into that space-time cone. And there you go. It also permeates space in waves, and also somehow emits particles, which is weird. Gravitons. Okay, so we're heading back to Earth now, and I guess I'm going to almost immediately launch back. Can I fly while I'm on my parachute? Am I still on my parachute? Yeah. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll ride this thing down. Okay, so you get fueled back up. We're gonna make ourselves another set of linking books. And another lectern. Another couple lecterns. Where's my hand? My hand is invisible. There it is. Hello, hand. Okay, so lecterns, easiest thing to make. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, I believe I have all the materials to make the... Actually, I don't have all the materials. necessary to make the linking books down here. I don't even have paper down here. Wow, okay, that's embarrassing. So let's go ahead and do that. Grab some paper. Actually, you know what? No, we've done this before. I can do this off camera. Not a problem. Instead, what we'll do today is we'll focus on making our tier 2 rockets. So that we can go to Mars at some point. For now, it'll just expedite our trip back up to our station. Expedite? That's not a word. Expedite? That's not the correct word. Or maybe it is. Is expedite the correct word? It might be the correct word. I don't think it is, though. I don't know. Whatever. And I guess since we're planning on using a tier 2 rocket next time, I don't really need this tier 1. Ah, actually, you know what? We can't. We can't make a tier 2 rocket because I don't have the schematic for one. So you know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to go to the moon. We're just gonna have to go to the moon and find ourselves a tier 2 rocket schematic. I already know of one dungeon. There's no guarantee it's gonna have a tier 2 rocket schematic in it, but there's a chance. Oxygen tanks aren't... Wow, that was the weirdest nasal flub I've ever heard. My oxygen tanks are not full, but they're full enough, so... Oh, also, I learned there are aura nodes on the moon. I thought that was interesting. I wasn't expecting there to be, but sure enough. Magic is everywhere. Alright, so we got ourselves a dungeon. And we have ourselves a sigil of the blood lamp to light ourselves up in here. Ooh, iridium shards. Those are really good. Because well, honestly, I don't really need iridium now that I'm using those alternative solar panels from Solar Expansion. I really don't need them. So it's nice that we're doing this at night, because that means that the dungeon is relatively free of mobs. Actually, you know what? I don't need to bring any of this stuff with me right now, do I? No, I don't. So let's just keep them in a safe place. I don't expect to die here, considering the armor I'm wearing and all that, but still. Plus the fact that I can one-shot literally everything. Oh, also, do you know what's not affected by gravity? Lightning. Okay. I also forget how quiet it is on the moon. We should really fix that. Did we not break that skeleton spawner? Probably something I should have done. I didn't. Evolve skeletons, evolve spiders. I know, theoretically I could change these into powered spawners, which would be interesting. I can do that, right? I think I can do that. Actually, you know what? Lightning. Lightning. Okay. This is why we bring Thumbcraft into the pack. Well, it came with the pack. Let's be totally transparent here. Not my decision. It was in here to begin with. If this was my custom pack, then I could say that. But it's not, so I can't. Still not quite sure what I want to do with my custom pack. I need to playtest a few more things about it before I get too carried away with it. I'd like to do a series, but I've already got so many modded Minecraft stuff going on between Terra Firma Punk and all that stuff. There's 18 more iridium shards, which is ultimately just 2 iridium. Okay, where's the boss already? Bo. All lit up. Ooh, there we go. That's a lot of iridium there. Oh, I should have brought more food. Oh well, we'll be fine. Thanks to my helmet, I can keep regenerating health even when I am out of food, which is fantastic. Just tell me this place has a boss. Speaking of food, I guess I could probably end up finding some bread and, well, nope, in one of these chests. Can't sleep away the night on the moon for some reason. I guess it's just too long. Where'd he go? Oh, there's a little lip over there. Okay, I got it. Boop. Fantastic. Okay, there's the boss room. So we're gonna have to kill the boss. I do know, thanks to Space Chickens, that the bosses can be captured in Safari nets, which is pretty amusing. But we need a tier 2 rocket schematic first and foremost, so that is what we will be aiming for. And actually, I know you can catch it, and then it will still spawn a new one, but meh. There's no need right now. We can always do it to another one. Oh, man. Can I? Can I light you on fire? No, I cannot. I can zap you. Like this. Okay, good, that fire went out. I was like, you know what would suck? If, ow. Why am I stuck? Oh, okay. Okay, tier 1 dungeon key. Lovely. And I'm level 30 now, which is even lovelier. Boom. Okay, what do we got? Moon buggy. Okay, we did not get what we were hoping for, which is a little bit unfortunate. We'll take mana steel. I will take a steadfast drone. Everything else can, well, meh. I don't need the record though. No, I don't need the record. So Sigil of the Blood Lamp, definitely a lot better than the glowstone torches, that's for sure. Okay, we will take the iridium, we will take all of this. I don't need the ender pearls because I now have an auto spawner set to enderman, so I just have a barrel full of ender pearls anyway. Okay, getting lots of that stuff, which is fantastic. Gonna have to take a second here to open this bag. That epic shader in here. Let's put this in here. I should have put this into the appropriate barrel at some point. Oh well. Okay. I just realized I still have that copper on me. Whoops. Okay. So that went well. We beat the boss pretty badly. We didn't get what we were looking for, unfortunately, but that's okay. We'll find it in another dungeon. We'll have to find another dungeon, but still. Moon buggy's kind of cool. Probably not going to need it, or don't really want to make it. Don't want to use the resources for it, but still. Apparently I can just fly through spider webs, which is kind of nice. Don't know why I've been avoiding them in that case. But yeah. Okay, 20 more iridium. Okay, look at all those iridium shards. We'll be able to make quite a few pieces of iridium. Okay, And that's that. Is that... Oh, that is yellow, right? Weird. Okay. Could probably put a quarry on the moon now that I think about it. Alright, so that was that. I don't have any food, so let's actually go get some food. Wrong direction. I doubt the villagers have anything, since they are essentially non-functional. What I like about the arcane lamps is that they don't just light up the inside of my base, they light up the outside of my base, which is pretty fantastic. I don't have to worry about being ambushed. Alright, let's head back to the overworld. I'm gonna grab myself some more epic bacon. Oh, I'm flying, aren't I? No, I'm in the wall somehow. Okay, whatever. Boop. There we go. Lovely. Okay, then next is I'm gonna drop off these spawners. Although probably gonna end up filling up on more of those anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. And boom. And you're still recharging, whatever. Up next, actually we're at time for today, so that's gonna have to do it for this episode. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed all that fun stuff as always. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like or a comment. Any and all feedback is always very much appreciated. It helps me out a ton, and I do always love hearing from you guys. And I will see you all in the next episode, where we will be making the frequency module so that we can hear on the moon, just because that's starting to bug me. Okay, see you guys then. Bye for now.